to our daily news broadcast. I'm Jordan Corner reporting to you about the new technology of cloning. Let's talk to our professional scientist, Brandy Mulder, for more information. Brandy, could you explain to us what cloning is and how it is done?
Cloning is the process of making a genetically identical copy of a person or thing. This works by first having a parent cell. In the nucleus of that cell is the DNA that we want to copy. Then we begin cloning by taking the DNA out of the nucleus. This happens by breaking up the cells and adding a solution to separate the DNA. Next, we have an egg cell, and we take out its nucleus to put in a nucleus with the cloned DNA inside from the parent. We do this by shocking the egg with the electricity to divide the cell. Finally, there are two different results to this process. The first is that we could put the egg in a female's womb to be born, and the second is by halting the cell's growth in a laboratory to produce cells specifically to treat disease or illness.
Thank you, Brandy, for your time. Now, why can cloning be beneficial to us? Scientist Michelle Vanderberg can answer this question for us.
Cloning is important and useful to us because it can cure serious diseases, improve the quality of crops, and regenerate tissues and organs for transplants. The use of cloning to us to help illnesses is called gene therapy. This therapy helps us understand defective genes and find a way to replace them. We create patient-specific stem cells that match a specific patient and will replace the defective genes. Cloning could also help improve the crops by making the cell wall harder, stress-resistant to increase the produce, and resistant to pest damage, infections, and disease. Not only can cloning help us with these, but also with regenerating or making new tissues or organs for people who need replacements. When people need a new body part, we can clone one exactly to their DNA to match what your body has. Overall, this technology is useful to us because of its ability to save lives and better for our food.
Even though there are these wonderful beneficials that Michelle talked about, there is still drawbacks to using cloning. Scientist Leslie Brack can explain what those are.
There are many disadvantages to cloning, but there's only 3 reasons I believe are the most important to know. The first is cloning isn't as accurate as some claim it to be. In fact, most attempts only work 1 or 2 out of 100 times. This second, about whether cloning is alright to do or not, it is a very controversial topic. Many people believe scientists are trying to play God by experimenting this way, and others believe there is nothing wrong with it. And the third reason is that cloning is limiting gene diversity in people or animals because of too many clones. If everyone had identical genes and a virus came and killed people, there wouldn't be people immune to that virus. Cloning would also limit the diversity of making too many people or animals have similar body types and shapes because of all the same genes. So there are many reasons cloning is not perfect.
Thanks to our professional scientists, we can better understand what cloning is and all the reasons why it is beneficial and its drawbacks are. Thank you for watching.